Topping this afternoon, a former Fort Bragg employee accused of leaking classified military tactics to a journalist, along with allegations of sexual harassment and discrimination. Thank you for joining us. I'm Alex Giles, in for Nia Harden.
I'm Carolyn Serta. Courtney Williams from Wagram, North Carolina, has been arrested and charged with leaking classified national defense information. The FBI and Department of Justice made that announcement yesterday.
Our Katie Solt joining us now live to explain the allegations and some of the messages Williams allegedly sent.
Yeah, so Katie, what have you learned?
Well, I was going through that Department of Justice press release this morning. I can tell you it's very detailed. The DOJ says from 2010 to 2016, Williams worked for a special military unit, had top secret clearance, and had access to a wide range of classified information. Federal investigators say between 2022 and 2025, Williams repeatedly communicated with a journalist through phone calls and text messages. Prosecutors say she shared classified information that the journalist used for an article and book on Fort Bragg. The DOJ says in text between Williams and that journalist, Williams said she was, quote, concerned about the amount of classified information being disclosed. They also say when Williams was asked how she knew she may face legal consequences for her disclosures, she responded, quote, I have known my entire career, adding, quote, they tell you every day, 100 times a day. Prosecutors say in a separate message to a third party, Williams said, quote, I might actually get arrested for disclosing classified information. In a post to X, FBI Director Kash Patel said, quote, outstanding work by FBI Charlotte and the FBI Counterintelligence and Espionage Division, as well as our Justice Department partners. Let this serve as a message to any would-be leakers. We are working these cases and we are making arrests. This FBI will not tolerate those who seek to betray our country and put Americans in harm's way. We reached out to Fort Bragg and the Army for a statement and are waiting to hear back. The Charlotte Field Office for the FBI is handling the investigation. In the newsroom, Katie Solt, WBTV, on your side.
Katie, we appreciate that report. Thank you. A story we will continue to follow.